All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Swootycraft. It has been a hot minute. Been online in quite some time due to work and jobs and moving and all kinds of good stuff. Not to mention retirement. But we're back, and I figured we'd start off with something fun: relearning Empyrion. So we're gonna start a new game with Empyrion. They've made a lot of changes from what I understand since the last time I played. So let's see what we can do. Relearn the game. Alright, let's leave it as survival, the sea, that's fine, medium. Let's just leave it all kind of default and see how we do. Now I heard that if we start co-op, that other players can join us. Let's go ahead and set that just in case, you know, Epic or Cosmic or one of them guys drops in with us and wants to join. There you go, the password SCC, so anybody watching that wants to join me can do so. Let's see, no restrictions, allow blueprints, and friendly fire is going to be off. Kill each other, that wouldn't be much fun. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy up and hope it does not crash my computer. Definitely slowing down the computer. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Okay. There is a nice server screen. There. I haven't played this since they set up Steam sharing for Empyrion. Last time I played this was with my kid. Some of you guys may remember watching it. And we had to use a tunneling program. We ended up using Hamachi. Yeah, we ended up using Hamachi so we could connect to each other and actually play the game. But it's nice. I was talking to Epictetus, Epic Tech. If that is, by all means, go check out his channel because he's awesome. Anyway, I was chatting with him, and he was telling me that they had updated it, and you can actually Steam Connect now, which is great. That's good stuff. Anyway, this is one of the first games I learned. I actually learned this game before we learned Space Engineers. And so it'd be good to get back into here. Really liked how this one, the nice thing about this one versus Space Engineers is you actually got monsters and stuff you can fight, whereas Space Engineers, you know, you only got the dogs. So let's see what we can do. Let's see, we got some water. I always try and look for a good place to start a base whenever I'm in my crashing here. Game keeps dropping to the desktop for some. Gonna need water for hydrogen, so I guess I'll heading for the lake. Some small wreckage, there we go. Pull up, not birdie controls. Got it. What would happen if I ran into a rock? Would you like crash and explode? Let's see. Anywho, alright. Let's see. Still works. We got pure tense now. Is that like the old style instructor deal? Let's go check out this wreckage and see what we got here. Let's see, jetpack still work? It's not. Now you start with a multi-tool. You used to. Used to start with a drill. So that's cool. Can we dismantle? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, down at the bottom right, it actually is showing it. Hey Liz, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm trying to come back. This is good. We can steal a little bit of parts and components here. At least we'll have something to start a base with, hopefully. Figure we'll go down by the water, that way we can set up a hydrogen collector. Got it's not worth the effort of breaking. So let's move along swiftly, as Cosmic likes to say. Will also harvest wood. I like how this doesn't require ammo. So what have you been up to, Liz? Long time no see. Logs out of that. Probably enough to make like half of a building block. It's too bad it doesn't give you a damage bar for harvesting like it does for items. It's new. I've added a lot of stuff to this since I played last. Hey, level 2! Take too long. Take forever to get any more, but level 2. You still haven't figured out Ark Survival? You know, sadly, I have not played very many games recently. Just with work and everything else, unfortunately. But I am trying to get back into it. Ryan was on yesterday. Actually, I jumped into Cosmic's stream of Evil Engineers, and it reminded me of just how little I remember how to play that game, which really made me want to get back into playing. Cause it's ore, or is this just a rock? Is iron. Oh, look at that. So they actually have ores above ground now. It's cool. Trees look a lot different too. Just turn on L and light. Let's see. Give you a pistol anymore. I guess maybe this thing is kind of a combat deal. I don't know. I don't know. T's doing pretty good. He's at school right now, actually, for another couple hours. Figured I'd try and get some streaming in while the house is relatively quiet. We actually just bought ourselves a house, which is nice, which is part of the reason why I hadn't been on in so long. That moving. Trying to purge all of our junk and get rid of it so we could move. See the berries. Can I pick the berries? No, usually. find a lot more ores and stuff faster than this. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Okay, let's give this tent thing a try here. Let's do. In it. Pick it back up, but maybe a respawn location? I don't know. Good question. Good question. Sorry, I was checking the chat on Discord real quick. Anywho, so how's the fam doing, Liz? Everything going good? I haven't seen any of them on here in forever. Okay, let's see. We got level 2, right? So what can we? So we already know all of those. Have any of them? Need the detector. Really need to find like one of those structures and things and. Really looks like you can't get anything for level 2. So, guess we'll just continue to run around then. Everything on here is level 3 for the next unlock, and all the level 1 stuff is already learned. Very well, let's continue to run around. Maybe find some ores or a structure or something. I'd like to jetpacks. Remember, they are good, huh? Get your dad on here. Tell him to come join the fun. I haven't seen him forever. Hey, there we go. Level 3. Good to harvest stuff. Alright, so what can we unlock with level? Food processor, ventilation, solar panels. Oops, okay. It's locked because I had unlocked it. Well, I guess we spent 5 on that. We've unlocked solar panels, so we can make some power for a base. That unlocks the solar capacitor. Okay. Well, does it? What can we get here? Portable constructor. This would be very nice to have, so we can actually make stuff. What else can we do here? Scanner. On that one, because scary bug. Oh, so okay. We don't have armor. Ah, so that has changed. So it used to be you had armor. Okay, and we have a constructor built in now. Survival constructor is part of your inventory. Silicone, so we need to find some ore to actually do stuff. Okay. Definitely different. Got iron, we need some copper and silicone apparently. Okay. Get money now, huh? Wow, you haven't seen him in a year? That's one heck of a vacation. I wish I could do that. Yeah, I'd have a family when I came back if I went on vacation for a year. Alright, well, let's run around and collect a little bit more, and then I think we're going to try and at least get some kind of habitat started. Have a place to call home. Gather up some goodies. Stuff to construct with. Used to be seaweed and stuff. Have any oxygen? Have any oxygen tanks, actually? Not the ore I was hoping for. Keep an eye out and let me know if you see anything that's not popping up with oring. Used to be able to use that to make concrete. I don't know if you still can or not. Some trees to make some lumber blocks if we need to. Actually get vegetables from those things? I haven't I've been running around collecting the stuff and not really paying attention to what I'm getting. We're actually getting vegetables. Ooh, here we go. This is red. Maybe copper? We got copper. Look at that. Now we need some silicone. Make a constructor. Wow, I see now that I would not call a vacation. I would call that a work transfer. A long, long time to be gone. Is he in another country or like a black bag thing you can't talk about? Fight Club? Talks about Fight Club? Silicone? Silicone, look at that. Alright, so theory, we can go to this and now make a portable constructor. This is lagging. Let me plug my mouse in, guys. It is going very, very slowly. That's better. I think I need a new mouse. Alright, hopefully that will continue to construct while we explore. Some more goodies here. Flashlight on because it's getting dark in the shadows. Some more copper. Stuck on the copper. So I guess rocks are the way to go now. Is this? I wonder if these replaced meteors or if they still have meteors. Because it used to be once you mined out a planet, meteorites would fall and you could harvest the ores and stuff from them. But it's been so long. Yeah, I can imagine that would be hard. How come you didn't move with him? I guess you got your own life stuff going on. You didn't want to go. Perfectly understandable. Yeah, we've got a constructor. I have no idea what we can do with it, but we've got one. Let's go down to the water and set ourselves up with a little habitat. It's on the way. 7 years, jeez, that's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Guy who just retired after 20 years. But this actually follows, like, rocks by the water seem to just be rock. Stuff by the mountains are more minerals. That's just this observation, or if that's pretty accurate. It's accurate, we'd rather be up in the mountain. Get ourselves a little something built here, shall we? Tent. Down our tent. Instructor. Look at that, we've got a camp. Yay, team. Okay, go ahead and throw all this. All of this stuff is going to break down. Doesn't seem I could understand. Throw this in there and see if we can make any foodstuffs. Make vegetable juice. Effective against hangovers. I guess there's alcohol in the game now, huh? Berry juice gives us 90 health. That's good. What is it? Time 20. Energy drinks, stamina. Seem to have a perish time, so that's good. 16 minutes. 60. We need salami. Don't have any meats. Okay, cool. Let's make some salamis. That will work. And let's see, can we... Last time I played, there was a motor... Ooh, there was a scanner. You not... what's the queue, huh? Does not work in space. Skip that for the time being then. Starter needs a core. Optics. Make a computer. Which do we need for a core? Have enough minerals. Okay. Salami. Our first meal on the planet, guys. Right along. This is good though, because it used to be plants you would harvest were like almost useless, really. A lot of them were just not worth it. You had to go kill stuff to get useful stuff. It's good that their plants are actually usable now. I mean, I think the age of space travel and moving to other planets would be able to break down. Plus, you know, get the experience for collecting all this stuff, so this is good too. Let's go. Stamina. Okay, now that it's nighttime, can we like crawl inside of our tent? Can't do. What does the tent do, Liz? I don't know what to do with the tent. Pick it up. Help me much. Anywho, we got salami. I guess I should just be happy we've got salami, right? Mechanical component. Anyway, I wanted to look and see if there's still a motorcycle. That's what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Need a motorbike construction kit. And take that. There. Need 2 steel plates. We've got those. So why is it saying we still need 2? Let's get rid of this salami. Some more of that if we need it. Ore detector. That. So it does the auto crafting now. That is good. So let's see. See if that works, shall we? That is constructing. Let's get some more goodies, get some experience and so forth. Some more salami. Damage. I wonder if the trees regrow now. Spice. That's what they used to be, cobalt or just waiting for something big and nasty to come out of the woods and eat me. You know what's gonna happen. No, it's gonna happen. Oh, wow. Okay. So the flashlight is much better than the helmet light, or lack of helmet light, or spotlight. Can't gather while you're doing this? I think this is iron. Last time I played, there was this like insectoid knight, like a shape of a man, but it was like an insect. Kill you very fast. I didn't ask, Liz. Have you ever played this game before? Give me the. This like used to be the main staple until you were strong enough to actually kill an animal, run around and gather berries to live on. Hunter-gatherer of us. A lot of this stuff looks so much different now. Fibers, everything, the graphics, they've updated a lot of the graphic stuff. good. Let's make it a little more difficult to catch. Looks like the temperature down on us. Top right corner, I don't know if you can see it. Drop in. Oh, it's going back up now. It was 10 degrees, so I think maybe the know that if it gets too cold, we'll start taking frosting and icing up, I'm sure. That part of the game in here. I'd like to know what the tents. Right, we got a scanner. So this garbage. Motorcycle for us now. Yes! Motorcycle me up, yo! Drive around and get some good, good. This, or how does this... Had like an equips where you could actually like know you were using it. Anyway, let's see, we got level 4. Next unlocks aren't till level 5, so let's hang off motorcycle. The question is, once we get the motorcycle, do we want to leave this base here? Or do we want to pick everything up and take it with us and see if we can't find a better locale? Set ourselves up. What do you think, Liz? Should we leave this tent and stuff here or go for a whole new base? What do you think? Your thoughts? While I wait your answer, I will make some... things twice as much, so that's good. It used to be the ham and the salami would give you the same amount of food, even though the salami would last like 3 times as long, which I never understood, because then you just always make salami. But now salami only gives you half as much food, but it lasts like 10 times as long, so it's still better, I think, to have the salami, but balanced, I guess would be the term. Alright, let's test this temperature thing out. I'm thinking, so at the base it's 15 to 16 degrees-ish. Let's walk down to water. Change with the water. Wait, there goes 15. Or so it's not changing, so maybe biome as we were walking away. Leave it here, huh? What if we want to build something? How about we split the difference? I'll leave the tent here and we'll take the constructor with us. That way we can stuff if we find stuff. Makes sense, right? Stuff if we find stuff. This thing is so slow. Just salami, and then we're gonna take everything out. We got enough inventory for it. So let's see. We'll show underground rocks and ore within a range of 20 meters while handhold drill is equipped. Work with ore veins when seated in a vessel. Oh, bummer. So we're not gonna be able to see ore. I wonder if you can still detect it, because you used to be able to detect it even if you didn't see it. And I wonder if this thing counts as a drill, or do we need to actually make Guessing we're probably gonna have to actually make a drill. Let's put all this stuff back and make. So it uses biofuel, so we're gonna need some biofuel. Needs plant fibers, and we do not have enough plant. You can make plant fibers with wooden logs. So there we go. All right, so let's make 5 of those for fuel. That'll work, right? Problem is it won't do it from the back of a vehicle. So that other ore detector or other detector thing. This thing, detector. Global direction of detected ores or deposits or points of interest on the HUD radar map this does not necessarily detect the ores, it just shows them on your map. This is the one that actually detects them, but it won't do it seated in a vessel. You can unlock the assault rifle, but I don't think we have enough stuff to make it. Let's see. Heater cooler. That might be a bad idea. Does this thing need fuel? Up or cool? Device can only exchange temperature up to a limit. Say anything about that and we'll build one. I saw that we were already getting cold, like it was already getting into the danger warning range, whatever you want. Probably have. Oh, so they got missile detectors now. Or detector from Space Engineers, I guess. Probably gonna have to build a hovercraft before too long. Just, you know, on world. Fireflies? It's cool. So pretty. So pretty. I know pretty's not very manly, but okay, so we got a drill, we got ores, we got a bike. Gas is done here. We will play. Continue to look at what we can unlock while we're waiting. Hovercraft, let's see. Greater fuel tanks, stuff, RCS, hover thruster. So we could conceivably make one now. Be able to move. Unlock the thrusters and we can unlock the RCS, which would allow us to move. Okay. Stuff. What can we do? Sir, we need a constructor. Don't have constructor. Just need to build a base. Yeah, I think we're ready for Halloween. I don't have a costume, although I guess I'm scary enough to look at most of the time. But no, the wife picked up some candies for the kitties, and the kid is got a costume. He's all into the gas mask thing now. I guess that's a thing. I don't know. Spent enough time around actual foul chemicals that gas masks don't seem interesting to me, but he likes that. So he's gonna run around and trick or treat while we sit outside and hand out candy and, you know, try to be happy. Happy, joy, right? Anyway, Bike doesn't need fuel, right? Being attacked by a firefly. Maybe they're actually evil spirits enough. Anywho, what about you, Liz? Are you going trick or treating, or what are you doing for Halloween? Yeah, see the temperature's dropping down to 10 degrees already. 9 degrees. There's a rock. Kind of surrounded by water here. Cycles don't run in the water very well. See what I mean? They don't run the water very well. It's okay. Head across the other side and maybe we'll go see what the mountains have for us. Alright, well Liz, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully we'll catch you again. Hopefully we'll actually stream again and not disappear for months on end last time. As Cosmic likes to say, stay safe. Doesn't sound right coming from me. You need that Scottish accent that I don't have. Fake one isn't that good. Harvest some goodies here, and then we will cross and go up to that mountain. Swampy aquatic. Baby doctor. Okay, like a pediatrician or like a... See, that water was cold. It was 6 degrees. Did you see that? It's cold. Hey, locals. Agree with you? I don't have any weapons, so I'm not going to attack them. Kick my booty right now. Disappointed we still haven't found any ore. Sad and scary all at the same time. Great, but ore deposits, get some stockpile going on. Used for moving terrain and mining ores. Rock drill. Just leave it in that mode and we'll use this thing instead. She does not like climbing mountains. It's too slow. Some momentum going here. We can find an abandoned building or a part of the ship that we crashed on or something. MS Titan has got to be around here somewhere, right? Jeez, that water's cold. Sun out when you need it. We're gonna head toward the rising of the sun, so that should help a little bit. Oh, start to see some sun rays over here. Try this bad boy out. Oh wow, way faster. Swim with stuff in your hands. Okay, we need a lot of stuff, but that is way faster. I wonder how much fuel it uses though. To be able to get seaweed and stuff. Crystals. Water for powering up your drives or your warp. Still a thing. Sunlight. See with the sun up and run. Nice to have motorcycle lights, but they're saw. Silicone. Hopefully we'll be able to build a lot of concrete by the time we're done. Well, let's go take a look, shall we? The sun's finally coming up. Yes, they are just big rocks. Oh, that is a big ore rock. Ore nonetheless, right? That's the important part. Freezing, shivering, cold. The sun's coming up, dude. Get I think with the sun up, I'd be warmer. Stamina. A lot of rocks out here. All just regular rocks or ore? It's ore. Wonder if we've got enough to build a vessel. Nuclear vessel. Any Star Trek fans out there would play Wessel. But this is where all the good stuff is, so character needs to suck it up and man up. Experience for this? I haven't been paying attention. Experience for mining. Oh, let's see. Can we... Got hypothermia? Alright, well, I guess we need to make that heater thingy. Let's see. Heater. Bet you we'd be warm in a vehicle. Survive long enough to make a vehicle. Let's see. I don't see a heater in here, do you? Something you can only build from the survival constructor? You know what we can do though? And take everything out before I pick it up. What we can do is drive back to a warmer climate. I'm not freezing to death. Better. Got a hypothermia. Okay. Now let's try building a vessel. Base. I guess we can make a base. Let's make a base. Should be able to warm up in a base, right? So let's make some concrete. Cement. Cement needs stone dust. Stone dust needs crushed stone. So we're good. We can make quite a bit of that, I think. Nope. Stop. Oh, we're starving. Yeah, we definitely need a base, because we need to make food and all that stuff you need to survive that we just can't do while we're running around. I could eat my energy bar, but that's not... You know what? We gotta build a starter first. Forgot about that. Okay. Starter. Here we go. Oh, and we're starving again. We're very hungry. You must eat. If we pause, can we? Nope, you still can't swap. So let's. Dying. Some steak. Eat some steak. May not live long enough to get the steak. Be alive long enough to make some steak. There we go. That was close, guys. That was very, very close. It's so cold. Let's make some more food, and we'll make a base. Let's doing that. Try to do a little harvesting. So cold. Let's go chop down some trees. See if it's a little warmer over here by the mountains. A little warmer over here, maybe we'll survive longer. 10 degrees, it's not much better. Let's just go chop down some trees. We'll get some wood. Use that to make a base. What in the world is that? Pangolin? Hostile? Hello? Wow. With teeth like that, I expected hostility. Hi. Some Mongo teeth on that thing. This guy warm up a little bit. There's no radiation. So that's something to be grateful for. Yeah, I'm not getting, it doesn't look like I'm getting any experience for harvesting now. It used to, like, you could actually gain a couple levels just by mining out an ore vein. I'm not getting squat. It's a bummer. Okay. Cycle. I'm gonna starve to death again, aren't I? No! Steak. Eat steak. Steak. Give me my steak. Love for some steak and eggs, but I don't think there's eggs. That was a close one again. Let's actually fill up this time, shall we? Alright, that's a little better. Oi. It's getting dangerous around here. This thing is very, very slow. Or if there's what we can do. Here's the portable heater. We need iron, and copper. So let's grab iron and I think it's it. Okay. At least this way we can get a little double construction action going. Oh, you know, that's an idea actually. We could build a second portable constructor as well. That might be energy bars have a perish time now. It's good to know. It's just nice and long. thinking is we can put the heater right here, ourselves up while we're building. That way, you know, we will be all healthy and happy before we go out playing. I don't know. So we got a little bit of food. Ah, what? Just heat you up in the... Wow, that's really... But as soon as I hit F, it picks it up, so I'm guessing no fuel. Alive, and healthy and warm. Get our stamina back. It'll be beautiful and glorious. So I'm not sure how much farther we can get on this for now. My buddy Cosmic is going to be streaming some medieval engineers here in about 30 minutes or so, and I want to jump in and watch him and maybe join him. I don't know how his stream is going, whether he wants some company or not. But either way, I do want to go watch him so that I can moderate his stream for him. So I think as soon as we get this base started and we throw down the base and get a few blocks down on it, we're probably going to call it there. We'll save this and maybe start back up afterwards. He talked to Cosmic and he was saying he might have, after his stream is done, he might want to join. Have some fun together. Look at that. We've got a glorious base of 10 blocks. It's a start. It's a start. You can't just, you know, take off flying. You gotta learn to walk first, right? So, happy that we get that. Let's see. So, what else do we need for our base? Actually, I think probably should make some more. We can't make any more meat. Container. Okay. Container. Used to be a water generator. Probably have to make a fuel to that, but nice little ocean or a lakefront cottage. Of course, if this is anything like it used to be, as soon as we power our base up, drones are going to start attacking us. Which means before we get this bad boy powered up, I want to have a turret, or at least at a minimum a gun for me to use to defend us with. It's otherwise bummer. Just lost our bike. Okay. Water generator, I wonder if that still needs power. Used to, you have to put power it up. So you still need energy. So, we don't have any Prometheus powered up with. Some of this stuff a little close. So we can have it all right here together. Pellets. Souls is with Prometheus. Let's make one of these. Maybe we'll actually be able to see some of the ore deposits with it. As it stands, we are kind of hurting for resources. Make a solar panel and a capacitor. That'll give us some juice. Constructor. So let's build a constructor. Solar capacitor and then solar cell. This is small. I thought we unlocked medium. I don't know. So there's small and there's regular, but I didn't see... Oh, you know what? We probably need the full-size constructor to make regular. So we got the detector thing on our bar, and now you see that big red bar on top? Maybe there's some good stuff there after all. Not all warm and cozy. Alright, let's see. Can we make any more food before have the stuff for the meats? And, however, another portable constructor to take. So we need 3 silicone and a copper. Extremely short on resources, guys. Gotta find some more goodies. That thing is working. So let's grab our heater, and we'll take our bike and go for a little ride here. 10 more minutes before we end this cosmic. You know, we actually need to collect some of these plants while we can. Level 5. Got me. Hey, there we go. Silicone deposit. Our first ore deposit, guys. It's a beautiful thing. It's village. That. Other angle, it did not look like a tree. Village and silicone and copper. Iron, look at that. See, we're making progress. Finally making some progress here. Warming up, look at that. It's iron, silicone, and copper. Stop here. Drop this down anyway, just now. You used to be able to do aha, there it is. The drone used to be able to do all kinds of mining with the drone. Now I'm not seeing the ores anymore. So I guess you can't mine with the deal anymore. Silicone deposit. Right on top of it. See, I'm not seeing the silicone. You have the drill equipped. Let's see. Is that something they changed? I was afraid of getting stuck in these holes. Guys. Guys. That must just be another kind of stone. Hey, nope, that's silicone. Alright, cool. I wonder why it's not showing up. My display. Maybe they stopped doing that little rock thing you had to mine. It's all one big vein again, like it used to be. I don't know. Either way. Wait a minute, why are we getting crushed stone now? So you're getting silicone. Now we're not getting anything. This is silicone, I guess. We're just not getting very much of it. How much did we get? We've got five. That, we got 5. I feel like we're being gypped on orders, guys. I feel like we're being gypped here. Alright, well, the sun is starting to go down, and I want to get back to our base before we end the stream, just so that we're in a nice stable location to start the next stream from. So, let's head back. Oh, the water. In fact, where is our base? I don't know, or we could go to the village. No, let's go home. I want to be back at my home before we log off here. Alright, the base should be this way somewhere. No, to the go to the left. Oh wait. Not away! Over here somewhere. Sure we're going the right way. Old plains. Okay, there's our base. Our stone blocks in the middle of nowhere with nothing else on it. All our base. Oh, we didn't find any promethium, did we? Anyway, let's drop that and throw all this garbage in there. We can throw that garbage in there. Alright, we can drop this capacitor, and let's go ahead and make a solar panel. Oh, that's right, because we... Alright, so let's make one small solar panel, because I think we need... the big constructor to make the rest of them. So go ahead and make one. Let's go ahead and throw this bad boy down. Ooh. Change the look of that. Let's go ahead and throw our capacitor down so we can get our solar energy once we get the solar panel made. Display on this thing anymore? Used to be a display on it, not that it actually showed you anything, but had a display. And there's our solar panel. And we're probably going to get attacked like immediately after we do this, but throw that down. It's now. To control panel. So we got 0% power, 0% battery. So I would say no, we don't really have any power. Oh, power's not on. Leave power off for now. Signals off. This is our home spawn. Spawn chamber, so that's not going to work. Chamber, so we can respawn here. Solar panel. Or materials in there at C. Wait, right? Probably could hurt. Let's do it anyway. Oh, see? Greed, guys. Ah, they're coming to get us now. Still. How many copper? I can make a gun, but I can't make bullets. That's just not right. Question is, what can we do with this thing? Short range defense. Short is short range. I think we're in trouble. Like I said, I knew if we powered this bad boy up. Yep, see, we don't even have power for everything. Shut it down. Maybe it'll recharge the battery with the solar panel. Steak. Oh, I'm very comfortable. Look at that. Alright, guys. Well, before those guys attack us, that's where I'm going to call it a stream. We'll save the game here and quit. And that way I can go watch... Okay, server's still running in the background, apparently. Anyway, I'll want to shut that down. We'll call it a stream here so we can go watch Cosmic stream. For all of you guys that are out there, by all means, come on over and watch Cosmic. Some fun with medieval engineers. So I'll see you next time. Later.